Today I've decided to go to Karimo Market to get some food stuff. Karimo Market is a popular local market in Abuja. It is not as fancy and structured as places like Wuse or Taco Market, but this is actually part of its advantage. I had to take a ride just to show you guys how the market is, so that's why we're moving this fast. But I'm going to be dropping very soon to show you guys inside the market. But right now, I just want you guys to see everything about the market from the beginning to the end. Although we didn't get to the end, but yeah, I just want you guys to see because the market is on the road. Things there are extremely cheap. I mean, very, very affordable. You can find virtually anything you're looking for. I mean, anything at all. Ranging from fresh food items, provisions, household items, grains, and different local produce, and everyday essentials too. It's a kind of market where people go to for bulk buying or budget shopping. One thing I always tell myself each time I'm going to a marketplace like this that is always jam-packed, I always tell myself, I always remind myself to be mindful of everything that I'm taking to the market. For instance, my handbag, my phone, my everything. Because in as much as there are a lot of people selling and there are a lot of people buying, there are also thieves everywhere. So if you're coming to a market like this, please, you just have to be sensitive. You just have to be mindful of yourself. If not, you go trek. You go trek, go house. Trust me, because there are a lot of armed robbers inside the market they are not buying anything. They don't want to do anything. Their own is to just come and do some stealing, and that's it. And they will mix into the crowd that you will not even see them. So I'm always careful. I am very, very careful each time I'm in the market. In fact, most of the time, my bag is always in front of me so that even if there's anything you want to do, it has to be in front of me. So I am very, very careful about it. So yeah, and that's it. Anyway, like I said, it's a kind of market where people go to for bulk buying or budget shopping. Everything is cheap compared to the regular market. And because it is cheap does not mean they are bad. The perishable products are directly from the farm. And so there is no middleman. So that's the reason why it is very cheap. And they are fresh as well. This Karimo Market only opens twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. For the Tuesdays, it's a combination of both the food stuff and the thrift wares, while that of Friday is just clothes alone. You won't believe it. I actually went there to get some food stuff. And right there and then, in the middle of the market, I decided to make a video about my experience in the market, especially for those who have been hearing about Karimo Markets but have not been there. And also for those who are looking for affordable items to buy but don't know where to get them. Anyway, if you're somebody that cooks often or run a food business and you are in Abuja, you stay in Abuja, I highly recommend this kind of market for you because this kind of market can really help you when it comes to saving of costs. There is also the bushmeat section. I can tell you for a fact that there are different kind of bushmeat on display. Some of them I could recognize them and some I don't even know what they are. And funny enough, something like this is not something you get to see on a daily, especially if you are a bushmeat lover and you buy them from regular stores. If you come to this market, trust me, you get varieties and you will be so shocked. You will see a lot. Both the ones that you know and the ones you don't even know. And the ones that you don't even know they are edibles. Those animals that you don't even know they are edibles, you will find them there. Honestly, there's a lot of things here. And there is something for everybody. Okay, by the time I was done with the food session, I was done buying everything that I wanted. I just said, okay, for you guys, let me go to the clothes section. So I went to the clothes section to see. I did not buy any of the clothes because I didn't even have that one on my list. But for you guys, I had to go around for it so that you guys can get to see how it is. Because if you look at it very well from the video that I've been showing you so far, this particular market is a very, very big market. The market ranges from both the left-hand side and the right-hand side. The left-hand side is where all the perishable goods are. The food stuff and the grains and all that. While the right-hand side is where you get the clothes. So if you want the food items, just go straight to the left-hand side. You get whatever it is you want. Then on the right-hand side, you will see clothing, both shoes, anything you want when it comes to your body. You get it on the right hand side. So the market is very, very large. And one more thing, if you look very well, if you are patient when it comes to the clothing parts, you will get to see good things because they are really good things. It just requires patience and that's it. You will get good things, good stuff. So going there, you need to be patient. So overall, I would say that this market is really a good option if you are trying to buy things on a budget. This particular market may not be the most organized market in Abuja, but trust me, the affordability and the varieties make up for it. And one more thing, each time you want to visit this particular market, make sure you come early. I think that is the secret when it comes to this Karimo market. Make sure you come early and ready to work a lot. And when I say early, I mean come as early as possible, because that is when they open their bill. Then you will get good stuff before other people come to start scouting for it. Do you get? And one thing I advise people is, if you are coming to buy something when it comes to Karimo Market, make sure you write a list, because trust me, once you enter the market, you end up buying what you did not even plan for, because there are varieties of things that you will just catch your attention. So write your budget before going to the market. Write everything you need to buy so that you buy those ones first. And once there is change left with you, then you can now start browsing around to buy other things that you want to like add to what you have. But aside that, trust me, if you just rush into the market without making plans, you end up buying what you don't even really want. Maybe because of excitement and all that. Do you get? Okay, now let's talk about the prices of some of the items you're seeing on your screen, because I actually asked for some of their prices. The yams are 6,000 naira for 5 tubers. A basket of onions goes for 2,500. The ugu leaf you're seeing that the lady was slicing earlier on, that one was 300 naira per bunch. The water leaves also is 300 naira per bunch. The sweet potato, a set is 500 naira. Each of those avocado pear is 300 naira for one, but they accepted 2 for 500 naira. A bunch of plantain, that is a head of the plantain, is 3,000 naira. Watermelon, each of those watermelons are 500 naira each. Then a basket of tomatoes is 2,500. A basket of pepper goes for 3,000 naira. Honey beans is 1,500 naira per mudu, which is like 6 cups or roughly 6 cups. And those fairly used plastics and spoons that you see in the video, those ones goes for 100 naira each. Then the mortar goes for 5,000 naira, but the smaller ones are 3,000 naira each. If you look closely, you will notice that they are fairly used attachments. When I say attachments, I mean fairly used wigs. They are selling fairly used wigs there. When I asked those guys how much it was, they were telling me 500 naira each for each of the wigs. And according to them, all you just need to do is buy the wigs, take them home, wash, oil, and comb. Then you are good to go. And so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy coming along with me to the market, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like me to explore more markets like this, just leave them in the comment section and I will see to it. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!